Cincinnati. Shortstop, number 2.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. For Beckham, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Javier Baez.
Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Ready now,
Left
Matt
fielder.
Kemp. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1. Here's Addison Russell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Feldman pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. In is Joey Votto now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Joey Votto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Alex Avila.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Eddie Butler. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. For Avila, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Javier Baez is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Scott Feldman.
The pitcher,
a textbook
37,
sack bunt situation here.
Feldman.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Ready for another chance? Adam
11.
Jones looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez is after it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan.
And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
At the plate, Matt Kemp looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
3, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Addison Russell.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in now, Alex Avila, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball grooved, you got to take a big hat.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. The pitcher, Eddie Butler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The pitcher number 3.
In now, Scott Feldman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. 1 and 2, here it comes. Misses, ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Hayward is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rizzo.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Feldman steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Cincinnati, number 50.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. 1 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Russell.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. And that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Kemp has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's out number 1. Digging in once again, Eddie Butler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ian Happ We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ian Happ becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Tucker Barnhart will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around. Bat from the right side. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Garrett. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9. Jose Peraza.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Baez moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Austin Bryce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
40, Austin Bryce.
Striding in, Jason Hayward. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third
digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo.
44.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for
matchup
Cincinnati,
move here and bring on a
number
southpaw to
47,
face the left-handed hitter
Ian
due up.
Kroll.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be
Leading off for the
charged
Reds.
with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth.
Adam Jones.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Baez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp on the move, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Hey Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley, and he missed with it. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 minutes.